Hi guys, it's Sophie. Welcome back to our channel. So I'm super excited to be showing you guys how I created this look today. I'm using a brand new palette from Huda Beauty. She released a few new really fun colorful palettes and I was really inspired when I received it in PR. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So the first thing I'm doing to prime my eyelids is using my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light, and this is what I use to carve out my brows as well, and I just love using this as an eye primer, and I did set it with a little bit of translucent powder. And then for my brow bone highlight, I went ahead and picked up my favorite brow bone and inner tear duct highlight. If you guys don't know what it is, it's the Makeup Forever Starlit Powder number 13. And then I'm jumping right into the palette, and this palette did not disappoint. These shades are so pigmented. You guys are going to see. This one is called the Sapphire Obsessions Palette, and first I'm going to start off by mixing these two shades here. First, I went into the light blue shade and I applied that into my crease and winging out the outer corner. And then I picked up the lime green yellow shade to help me diffuse that color into the crease. And these two shades blended really nicely together, and it was just nice to mix it up and finally add some color into my looks. And these are definitely bold colors, but if you like doing different types of looks, more creative, artistic type of looks, then this palette is going to be really amazing for you, because sometimes it's hard to get these really colorful eyeshadows and get formulas that are pigmented because they're such unique shades, but these were really phenomenal. I went into the dark blue shade in the palette and I just put that into my crease, and then I picked up the baby blue shade and this fluffy brush to diffuse that line. And then I wanted to add more definition into the crease, so I picked up this dark blue shade here and an even more defined angled brush, and I'm just redrawing that line. And this is how I like to build depth into my cut creases. So I'm just applying that above my natural crease, and I did apply my crease a little bit higher for this look just because I knew I was going to be doing a dramatic cut crease, so I wanted to give myself a lot of lid space to play around with. And then I picked up this fluffy brush and I picked up that second dark blue shade to help me diffuse that dark blue eyeshadow. And then next I'm picking up my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light once again, and I'm using this BH Cosmetics brush to help me cut the crease today. And this is a phenomenal brush for this step. I will leave the link to this, or the name of this brush, in the description box down below. But I just pretty much applied this into my crease, and then I wanted to set it more closely near my crease just because I didn't want to risk it transferring. And I'm just lightly tapping some Laura Mercier translucent powder over top of that concealer just to make sure that the concealer doesn't budge or move around. And then I'm picking up this metallic light blue shade, and look at this color. I did wet my brush a little bit, but the payoff is phenomenal, and this is such a shimmery, beautiful metallic color. I just love everything about these eyeshadows. And then I'm picking up the darker blue one, and I decided to do a halo eye. So I'm just patting this onto the inner and outer corner. And I'm just trying to get the most color payoff, so I'm not too worried about the blending in this step because I'm going to go ahead and further blend it out in the next step. So I'm just dabbing this onto the inner and outer corners. Next I picked up the light blue shade that we first applied, and I'm just going in left and right motions, blending those two colors together. And I work with a lot of metallic eyeshadows, and sometimes in that step you could pick up the eyeshadow and it'll lift up. So I was impressed with the fact that these metallic shadows did not budge at all, and the pigmentation remained the same even while I was trying to blend it out. And then I picked up the darkest blue shadow from the palette, and I just applied that to the very inner and outer corners just to add a little extra dimension to the look. And then for my lashes, I'm using my Shop Sofie Jamaica lashes. The link for those lashes will be in the description box down below. and then I applied some black into my waterline. Next, I'm just picking up the light blue shade in the palette and I'm just buffing that onto my lower lash line and then going into the dark blue shade and just applying that to my lower lash line as well. And then I just picked up my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and I'm just applying this onto my lower lashes. And then the next few steps are just applying my Makeup Forever Starlit Powder number 13 to my inner tear duct and also a little bit more on my brow bone. And then I grabbed my spoolie and I ran it through some bar soap and then ran it through my brows just because I've been liking a more feathery brow lately. It just looks a lot more natural and I've just been obsessed with this look. So that's the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching today's tutorial. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you guys want to be entered for our monthly giveaways, then go ahead and like this video. Make sure that you're subscribed, turn your post notifications on, and then comment done in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!